Good morning. It's Monday, January 6th. It's going to be a relatively uneventful day up on the farm today. You just saw we fed everybody. Carrie's home today, so that's exciting for me anyways. I got to go in the shop. I got to do a forward drum on a transmission. I got to rebuild that and make sure I don't need any extra parts. Got to do an oil change on a little generator and clean the spark plug, check the spark plug, clean the fuel bowl. Carrie's going to do some stuff. I think she's working on cleaning out the breezeway right now and getting some stuff together there. We're going to be organizing garbage and recycling to go to town tomorrow, because when we go to town, we make it get as much stuff as we can do so we don't have to go back and forth, because when you live up here, you don't really want to be going to town every day. If you got to go to town every day when you live as far out of town as we do, you're pretty much not equipped to be living here. You should only go in maybe once or so to get supplies and do your running around and do as much as you can in that one day. Otherwise, every time you drive down like a road like this and on the highway, take a risk getting into an accident. And if you get into an accident, you can't be up here to take care of everything. That's a no bueno. So we try and do as much as we can in one day so we don't have to go back and forth a lot. So makes a lot more sense to do, doesn't it? Like, stock up on stuff, then you don't have to go in every day. But if you have to go in every day, why not live in town? And why the heck would you be up here if you're, spending like 2 or 3 hours of your day not here? I mean, look at it up here. Why the heck wouldn't you want to be here? Look at these guys. Why wouldn't you want to be here with these guys? We got to do garbage recycling. I've got some old TVs and electronics that have to go in. We've got bottles and cans from like 5 months. And then I've got to go to the engine machine shop. I've got some pistons to go in to get mic'd out to make sure they're the right size. And then make sure that my crank is good so that I can order bearings and rings and we can start getting our little diesel back together. It'd be a lot nicer to have that. And there's a big tractor one that we use to charge our batteries, because neither of the other two run at the right frequency to be able to charge our batteries, and it's snowing. That's lovely. So we're making do with what we got right now. We got to pack these sheds out with straw, so that could be what you see now over the next little bit here. Bloody snow, man. What up, lamb? Right? That water isn't full. That water's getting full. Not good enough. Oh, that's little Red Riding Hood. Hi. Red tag. Your little one. It's gonna be lovely, isn't it? Because it's so bloody warm. We're getting this much snow. If it freezes up, it's gonna be a slippery mess. Yeah, you just slipped there, Kira. I really don't want to feed you guys on the ground, but that's the way it gotta be. Oh, and I'm probably going to continue on doing those loot boxes. I'm not going to video that. That was boring as hell. So I'm just going to finish those loot boxes so that I can get that area cleaned up and start getting my jib crane moved around. Oh, no, I'm not going to do jib crane first. We're going to do the welding table first and then the jib crane. But at least I'll find all the metal I got for it. Oh, shoot. Did I cut it up to use for stuff? Here's Carrie. You getting minerals. Is it just these guys that need minerals now?
Freight train.
Oh, okay. You made a lot there. I was looking in that first aid freezer thing, and we could definitely take all the stuff out of there and see if Kathy wants that, because there's not much. Joyous. I'm gonna go put the water on a hot and cold mix just to get it flowing now, because these are empty. Happy, Sweet Pea, Lizzie, baby girl. So this is the breezeway. We've got our green freezers up here, but you can see they're it's been kind of a catch-all room for stuff we didn't want outside. Not you, you're a good boy. But we got to get a lot of this cleaned up, because we made this shelf and then this shelf here. Actually, I made that a few years ago, but where the heck is the bottom shelf for that? Oh well. We made this shelf for all our brushes and tack, but it's, like I said, it's a catch-all room, and like these grain bags are no good. Gotta get rid of them. Oh, and then the hay. So anybody asked, we are testing our hay. Here's the hay tester right here. So we've done that already. That's sent off to Ontario for testing, and we'll get the results back probably in the next week or two. the week of January 6th, January 5th, I guess is when the week starts. We should get it from here onward at some point. All our halters for all our horses here, because at one time we had Thursday, Rocky, Gypsy, Disco, Larry, Willow, and I think another one. So we had a lot of horses here. Oh, and then Rodney, Donkey, and Cody. Cody was the other one. So we had a lot of them at one time. So yeah, so hopefully, but this freezer we're going to clean out. This had all the medical supplies. This has to go. We don't want it here. It never gets used. So stuff that got to get cleaned up. Propane bottles that got it returned. Benjamin again. And we're going to try and clean this area up because it's not good. Benjamin. Did you do both the mineral tubs?
Yeah, there's minerals in both tubs.
Yeah, it kind of looks... Hey, there's sun coming. I should clear the solar panels. You guys got minerals and water. They're going to go through the water pretty quick. Ooh. Oh, CTL just has so much fun in life. She runs everywhere. Just crazy.
Kira, you're a big girl. Look at how big you got.
Yeah, she's a nice one. Really, really nice.
Well,
Is that Dutch's lamb?
stay part of our flock, my dear. No one wanted you, but look, you turned out to be beautiful.
Well, nobody wanted her because we weren't allowed to go and be at our booth to sell the sheep at the Classic because we were so busy running around doing all the overworked volunteer bullshit. I'm sure we could have sold her if we were there at least for like 5 minutes during that whole goddamn show. Because they were so short-staffed on usable goddamn people to be there to help that we got run off our feet. I wonder why nobody wants to help volunteer with anything. You don't overwork your volunteers.
Hi, baby girl. Look at you go.
Oh.
Can you reach that? Come around. There's more on this side.
Oh, softy.
Oh, softy. You're a crazy lamb, too.
Hose out of there because it's got a bit of white. Looks like it's got water in there, so I'm going to clean that all out. But the valve cover doesn't have water in it, so... Okay, other than the valves, we are pretty much set here. So let's go find out what the valve clearances are. And oh, I gotta add oil too. Shoot. So I'm gonna go check and see what the valve clearances are supposed to be and add oil. And that's the service done on this. Okay, let's go do that right now. Whoop. Whew, it turned out to be a beautiful afternoon. Bobby, I see you staring at me. You guys are with Timothy. Staring at me too. Hey. Sweet pea, there's freaking water, man. Yeah, there's water. Don't eat the snow. Well, you know it's not yellow when it's up that high. You're just silly. Oh, well, they're all chilling in their houses. We're gonna get straw into these houses because they're kind of wet. Look at beautiful, the sun. I haven't seen it that bright, even though it's cloudy in a long time. Oh, make sure this is going good before I head off to do some more work outside. Oh yeah, it looks like it's going good. Good enough. The horses got in here. There was thistles that had a bit of hay on them, and they've spread them everywhere. They were hungry or they were troublesome. I don't want this stuff to propagate. I don't want this crap here. Yeah, that's definitely a thistle poking the handy. What the hell was that? Must be snow coming off the cabin, I think. Okay, good enough. Pitter patter, back to working at her. Hey boys, yeah, your house needs to be filled up. You guys were scrapping. There's blood on Dorpy Doo. Oh, it was Ollie broke a horn. Oh, Skinny Minnie's right there eating on the other side of that guy. Perfect. Hey guys. Okay, so I was in after I did the generator work here, realized that I read the manual and I don't mind showing when I screw up. The valves are supposed to be adjusted when it's cold. I can't believe I didn't know that, but it makes 100% sense. So I'm just going to readjust those valves on the generator. 20 and 15 thou, I believe is what it was. So it's sitting right there, and I'll just get that done in a minute here. But I was downstairs doing the transmission work I got to do, and I just got to wait to order some more extensions for my tool, my dial indicator, to make sure I get the low reverse clutch pack set properly, so we don't have binding between low reverse and 2.4, because yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll understand when we go to do the transmission videos for the Jeep. But low reverse and 2.4 share a reactor plate, and low reverse needs to disengage as 2.4 sort of engages. So there's a bit of overlap, and you got to make sure that all your specs are right. And 2.4 doesn't have any adjustments unless you count finding different thickness clutches and steels. So we could lap the steels or the clutches and make a bit lighter clearance, but we can't add clearance or tighten it up. So anyways, I'm distracted. I am going to work away on these boxes, and Carrie's going to be out shortly, and we're going to do these boys' sheds. So, and something else. Oh, I think moving boys around and doing their sheds. That's what we're doing. Okay. What's up, bro? Draw house line. Oh, tasty stuff. Hi, Scooter. Bring the others up, bud. Oh, the little guy. He's not doing good. I think he might be an injury. Poor little gaffer. That little guy was eating down here, wasn't he?
He was eating, yeah.
Hey, boyos. Oh, he's getting in there. We'll catch him though, eh? Okay. He's not stumbly yet. Oh. There's the camera here. Good enough, right? I don't know if we can see anything, but just check him over if you want.
He's actually not.
He's not pale.
He's not pale.
How's his teethies look?
He's actually not bad.
No underbite over there?
No under or over. No, he lines up perfectly.
Okay. Could we suspect maybe he could be recovering from worms? Because one of them, he got hit really bad.
Yeah, he did have loose poops at some point.
He's firming up quite a bit though. Hey, how you doing, bud?
Deep snow he doesn't like.
No. He was really hit hard about a month ago, because that's when Manny was limping, and he was not. He had the shits really bad, right? But he's getting in there. Look at this cutie.
You're the triplet dude. You're the triplet dude. Yes, you are. You're Matilda's. No, you had the triplets. Tilly. Yeah, Tilly had the triplets.
Tilly had triplets.
Hey, Tilly's little boy.
He's actually he's pushing his way in there.
Yeah.
Oh, except for when the biggest guy rams on his head. Okay.
He's not pale, so he's got good blood.
Flow.
Like he's not anemic. It's not.
Yeah.
So there's nothing taking his blood away.
Yeah.
So he's just. I mean, I could give him some warmer just to be on the safe side, but I should probably do everybody in here.
Well, they were also for the longest time because we didn't have the feeder here, and they were eating off the ground, and that's when he got really bad, and that's when we brought the feeder in. So he's jamming his way in there. Okay.
And it's icy. Like they have slicked it right up on the sides of this thing.
So I should probably move that next. Maybe in another 2 days, because tomorrow we're back to town. So in another day or two, because I took the alternator out of the tractor to test it. So if we just shove this up,
just throw
well, we could take
wood ash around it.
Oh yeah, we could put wood ash around it. Okay.
It's not gonna hurt them, and it'll give them traction.
Okay, and I got a full bin. We could do that, because they'll just run from the container. So he's in there eating just fine. I can see him in there.
Yeah.
Hopefully the dry bed will help, I hope.
Yeah, I hope the dry, warm bed so he's not fighting the cold too.
Yeah. Well, we've had damp, icy weather too, so.
Yeah. He's the worst out of all of them. If there's usually one, and.
But his tail had clumps on it.
Yeah, it doesn't have clumps anymore.
Okay, so he's past the worst of it. We just got to get him now through to healthy. Nice scoot.
Yeah, he's like pushing his way in there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, wood ash that too and help, and then I'll give them something else to eat. You've topped up all the minerals and given them extra.
Yeah, these guys powered through, and then they found some more, so I gave it to these guys. They were just powering through. You guys are cheeky. Minerals help you guys feel better?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and he powered through a lot of them, so that's good.
He just laid here and ate them.
I might take it and put it down near there. Oh. If you want it to lie, then at least you've got it on the bed, right?
Yeah. And then that way no weather will get into it too bad.
Put it there. find that when they come down to investigate, but it's on the opposite side of where they need to get in and out of their feeder. So
Okay.
hopefully they don't knock it.
Okay. We'll do the wood ash and then we'll do the other guy's sheds and stuff. And I don't know.
They're not slipping on it though.
No.
Let's just let them eat. We can do it when they're maybe not eating.
Okay.
Hi. Hi, sweetheart.
The rams are really coming around to being friendly. I don't know why.
Number 11.
Huh?
Number 11.
Yeah.
Oh, he's moving around just fine.
Yeah, he just motored to the other side, eh?
Yeah.
How's the old man? So do you think we should, I still think maybe waiting on putting Freight Train and Hank in until he stabilizes, or do you want to just get them in here?
Well, just give them, no, they can stay where they are for now. Maybe in like 2 sets of days off, like not the next.
Yeah.
Because I only work 2 days, have 2 off, work 2, so I work 2, have 2, work 2, so the.
No, I know, not the next ones are coming up, but the ones after that, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's no harm keeping them in with the girls longer. They're bred, they're not into anything. What do you think, Manny? Manny just gets postponed on his girls, but I don't mind waiting a bit longer for the summer lambs. That guy might have words. He wants girls now.
He always wants girls.
I know. You big guy? He's
How are you
getting
doing?
old.
Have you lost? You seem like you've lost it. I mean, like you're not in with girls.
'Cause he's not in with girls. He loses weight when he doesn't have ladies.
I mean, you're not actually that bad. You actually need to drink water, mister. Yes. With this? With this? Hi, buddy.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy. You lost your tag, Manny Pants.
Oh,
You have a hole in your ear, but no tag in it. Not when you did that.
you got another one coming.
Hi. Number 8. And number 8. Hi. 17. No.
Oh, Manny.
Oh, little dude.
He's on the other side.
Oh, they're just walking up to another
Mm-hmm.
spot. A little more slippery on that side, little buddy. That side's more slippery than this side.